What's the chow? JoesPHGames here. Welcome back to, well, the channel, really. It's been a few days since I've stopped uploading because Christmas and everything. I stopped uploading on Christmas Eve, and I am back now. It is January 28th, 2015, and I am back for my Christmas break. So, it is December 28th, 2015, and I am back for my Christmas break. So that means uploads will be back tomorrow. That is going to be awesome. Week 2 of the PDK. We're taking a little bit of a break from week 2 of the PDK. We'll be back in January. They've said they're going to be taking a little bit of a break. So week 2 of the PDK, VGC week will be in January. The first week of January will be that. I think that's the 4th. Let me have a look at my calendar. My calendar right here, January 26th. Wait, hang on. I'm going to find the right calendar first. Right, first up, let's find the right calendar. First Wednesday is January the 6th. Okay, first Wednesday, January the 6th. That is when VGC week will be going up, and that is when my battle with Hidden Potential will be going up. So that's when you'll see that, January 6th. But for now, we're just going to have a little bit of a break, and we're going to continue on with normal uploads, like normal version, and of course, Sapphire. That's what we're going to be continuing on with, and the metroid run, and other stuff too. First thing I want to talk to you guys about, mascot. I got a little bit of a surprise for Christmas this year, and I got something that I truly want to show you guys. It's amazing. You might have actually already seen it if you've been on my Twitter. Because I posted about it as soon as I got it, and I think it's amazing. My sister-in-law made me this for Christmas this year. She made me this lantern. She made me a criminal of a lantern, and it's absolutely amazing. Look at this thing. It's amazing. And if you haven't been following my Twitter, please follow Twitter. It's a thing you should do. You should follow the Twitter. If you're not on Twitter, you should follow the Twitter. Because I'm more likely to post over there than I am on Google+. And if I do start posting on Google+, like I do with my Twitter, I will let you know. Because there are some people who don't follow my Twitter who don't have Twitters. And if you don't have a Twitter, I understand you don't want to make a Twitter and stuff like that. So, Google+ is something else that I might start getting into eventually. So, I don't know. As for this lantern, you might see it a bit throughout the channel. I might have to find a place for it to go on the webcam, or might have to hold it up like every now and then throughout my episodes, like normal version or whenever I've got webcam up, because this thing is awesome. And this is the little channel mascot. This is the mascot of the channel now. This little lantern's the mascot. Anyway, I'm going to put him down now. Anyway. Hey, let's talk about things that are on the channel right now. So the Sapphire, Randomized, and Nuzlocke. It's going quite well. We should be about to face the 6th gym. So that's going to be really awesome. I think you guys are really enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying the series. It's getting a good amount of viewage, and I like it. I mean, as always, I say numbers don't matter to me, and they really don't. I don't really care. If I had like one viewer throughout my entire thing that made me happy, I would be I would be happy that I'm entertaining that one person, and not caring that I'm not getting a massive following, because I don't want a massive following. I'm not here to get big. I'm just here to enjoy the time that I am here. I just want to be here. I just want to enjoy it. That's all I want to do. That's all I can do, and that's all I want to give you guys. My enjoyment, my entertainment. I want to entertain you. That's all I want to do. Anyway, so yeah, Sapphire going really well, really enjoying it. Starts back tomorrow. And then, of course, normal version. Going really well again. Actually, the new RC of normal version 3.1.6, I think it is. It's a really long title, but anyway, the new RC should be out of that very, very soon. And apparently it sorts out a few of the problems I've been talking about in the Let's Play. It's actually this new one is a hell of a lot more linear. So that means well, basically, I'll be able to understand what the hell's going on. I don't know when this is coming out, though. I believe they're beta testing it now, so hopefully it comes out in the next few days. It was supposed to be out Christmas Eve, but it's not. If it's not out Christmas Eve, and they're coming back, they're going to be about another week or so. So hopefully everything goes well. The beta testing and the new game comes out, and then we'll get this transferred over. Because apparently you don't need a new save with this RC, so that's going to be amazing. When it goes over to RC 3.2, I don't know if I'll need a new save. I'll look into it then. We'll cross the bridge when it comes up to that. But other than that, normal version going really well and gets a lot more viewers than Sapphire does. But that's because it's a new hack and it's probably a lot more better than Sapphire. I like it. A lot of people are seeing how Sapphire is going, and not a lot of people see normal version. So that's probably why normal versions are getting a bit more hype, and I like that. I understand that you're hyped about normal version more than you are Sapphire, and I understand that. I'm okay with that. Then, of course, we have the Diamond Metroid run on weekends, and it's a nice, relaxed, calm down Let's Play. We're heading towards we just got our 7th gym badge. We're heading towards the 8th gym badge, and that'll be coming back this Saturday, and it's going to be awesome. That we're going to be doing through, I think it's Mount Coronet now. We're going to be doing all the mountain things, taking down Team Galactic and all that. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully you guys will all enjoy that. And that LP probably should end sometime in February, which will be awesome because it's about time I announced the brand new LP coming to the channel, probably about Valentine's Day. Gonna say this is going to start Valentine's Day. It may start a bit earlier, may start a bit later. But I'm going to give you guys a good reference of about Valentine's Day for this LP. So this is what I'm planning. We're going to do Vault White. We're going to do Vault White as an Egglocke. I've been waiting for this. You know how we did Pearl as an Egglocke, and then we did Secret Gold, and they were both awesome series. Now we're doing Vault White, and that's going to be awesome. I'm allowing you guys to send eggs now. If you want to send eggs, the email address is jepm92@hotmail.com. Be sure to leave in the subject line Egglocke or Vault White Egglocke or some variation on that in order for me to understand what the hell you are sending me. Because the fact is, this is my main email address. These things where bank statements go through and orders from my GFX go through this website, go through this email address and everything. So that is why I ask you to please put in the subject line Egglocke, because that way I understand what is going through, what that email is, and I'm able to send it to another folder where I can collect all the eggs, and then at a time I can put them into the game folder. If you want me to make a new Send Me Eggs video, let me know in the comment section down below, and I probably will be making one towards, when we're heading towards the 8th gym, maybe after we just got our 8th gym badge from Sapphire. I'll get Sorry, I've just had a drink, so I'm a bit burpy. So after the 8th gym badge from Sapphire, we'll probably have a Send Me Eggs video out to show you guys what to do if you don't know what to do. If you do know what to do, then you shouldn't have to worry about it. And if you want a Send Me Eggs video now, there's in the description there should be a link to the Send Me Eggs video for Sacred Gold. And basically all you have to do is change the target game. Where you go to options in the where you go to the options menu in Pokégen. Basically, all you need to do is change the target game from Heart Gold, Soul Silver to Black and White. Change it to that, and there we go. Everything should be fine from then onwards. That is literally all I'm going to tell you to do for now. I'll get into a bit more specifics on what you might need to do to get your eggs perfect if you don't know. Towards later, closer to the time. But if you watch that video and then you basically just change the target game from Heart Gold, Soul Silver to Black and White, you should be fine. It should get through. And even if it doesn't, I have a few weeks to tweak your eggs before time. So that way, if you, because I always allow eggs that don't, that another Let's Player wouldn't allow. I always allow eggs that someone would say, you may have made the wrong evolution line. You may have gone a bit squiffy with your movesets. You may have you may have looked at the 6th gen moveset instead of looking at like 5th gen moveset, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw like other YouTubers throw that into the qualifications box like straight away. I don't. I'm willing to go into Pokegen and fix it because I know I'm small, so I know that you cared enough to even attempt it, and I understand that you may have made a few mistakes. You're only human. I'm only human too, and I make mistakes all the time. So I probably make a lot more mistakes than you guys do. But anyway, we're only human. We make mistakes. So I'm willing to oversee your mistake and fix it if you have made a mistake. And I will allow any eggs you send me because the fact is, I'm small. I'm going to not get a lot of eggs. Like, Nappy would get, 18 box full of it would be able to fill his boxes, and you'd have to kick out eggs too. So, yeah, I don't have that problem. I'm probably looking at 3 boxes. I would like to have 3 boxes of my own eggs for this Egglocke, if that's at all possible. But we'll have to wait and see on that. If you guys want to send eggs, I gave you the email address. The link is in the description below to the Send Me Eggs video. Just follow it and you should be fine. Other than that, let's talk about some other things that come into the channel very, very soon. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is non-Pokemon LPs. Yeah, I said non-Pokemon LPs. I'm doing them. I want to expand the channel. I want to get a bit more than just Pokemon out there. I mean, because I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong. Pokemon is amazing. But the fact is, Pokemon's on almost 7 nights a week over here on JoesPHGames. So I would like to maybe try a few other things, maybe see if you guys like them. They are sort of going to be like Pokemon-ish, or not Pokemon-ish, but they're going to be a lot more fun. They're going to be a lot more Nintendo-based. This one channel, I'd like to make a lot more Nintendo-based. I'd like to have a Zelda LP. I might have a Mario LP out there sometime. One of the things I do want to do is Yokai Watch. That is coming to the channel that is coming to the channel eventually. I don't know exactly when Yokai Watch is coming to the channel, but it's going to be coming out very I'm going to love it, and I hopefully would like to say it's going to come out very soon. But the fact is, the release date hasn't been given for the UK. It's already out in America. It's been out in Japan for a couple of years now. It's already out in America, and they haven't exactly said when the games are being released. They haven't even gave a release date for the English anime to come out over here on English channels. So yeah, we're that far behind with Yokai Watch. I don't know when I'm going to do this LP, but it is planned. It is in the works. I'm looking at things. Yokai Watch is coming to the channel. Get hyped for it. But it's coming eventually. I don't know when exactly, but it's coming. And another thing I want to talk to you guys about is Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, I think it is, the new games. I've got a bit of a wet mouth now, because I dribbled a bit. Anyway, so Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, I believe it is. And I think there's another one, and I think it's 3 games that are part of this series. It's 2 games, and then a third one that's built into the games. There's a third storyline built into the 2 games. Either way, I'm doing an LP of it. I've never played through Fire Emblem in my entire life. It's something I've been looking at. It's something I want to bring to the channel. I don't know how well it's going to get over, but I want it there. And it's going to be awesome. So hopefully you guys will all enjoy that. So Fire Emblem is coming to the channel. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be awesome. Battles. I want to talk to you guys about battles now. The PDK is going amazingly well. We've had our week 1 matchup. We won, and it was amazing. It was a very close fight too. I don't know if people were saying if I didn't put down toxic spikes and stuff like that, I probably wouldn't have taken the victory. I would agree with them. The paralyze was probably again another vital thing that if that didn't happen, I probably wouldn't have walked away with the victory. I got very lucky. Week 2, I've already had my match for week 2 before I left for Christmas break. Not as lucky. That's all I'm going to say on that. Not as lucky. In fact, the luck goes into the other way. But that is VGC. I don't know VGC too well, so I cannot really blame myself on that. I really don't know VGC. I thought I built a good team for VGC week, and I really don't know VGC too well. So, VGC is a bit weird. But I'm hopefully happy that, you saw the result. When you see the result of week 2, when it comes back on January 6th, you'll see what I mean. But for now, just, understand that it wasn't as lucky as week 1. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. But other than that, PDK is going amazingly well. You guys seem to be enjoying it. It gets a lot of good viewerage, good comments and everything, and I'm really enjoying the series. And I think I'm getting better at battling. I'm getting a lot more confident about battling, and as we go on in the PDK, we're going to continue to get more confident about ourselves. I'm not here to win the league. I'm not here to make playoffs. I'm just here to prove the fact that they didn't make a mistake by casting me in the first place. That's all I'm here to do, and if I need to take a few victories in order to prove that, then that is what I need to do. I need to take a victory here, victory there, to prove that I deserve to be in this league. And then maybe next season we can look at maybe playoffs, and in a few seasons' time when we're a bit more confident about ourselves and a bit more confident about me battling, then we'll start going for the title. That's what I'm going to say on that. We'll start going for the title then. Another league I want to talk to you guys about, the PIC, the Pokemon Invitational Cup, is a league set up by my two good friends, two of my best friends, Jordan, aka Norfolk Gaming, and of course Hawker, my other good friend Dan, who's amazing. Both of these guys are absolutely amazing. They're away at university these days, so they're not able to upload to their own channels a lot, but their links are in the description, as well as anyone I work with is in the description. So, if your links are in the description, don't get worried. You're awesome, and I like you, and you my friends. You will always be my friends. Even if you can't upload or you can't talk to me because of life, I understand. You're my friends. You will always be my friends. But they allowed me into the PIC this year. And the PIC is a draft-based league where you draft mons, and that you draft 12 mons, I think it is, and that is your team throughout the entire league. And then you fight, I think it's 8 teams. A few of them I know, a few of them I don't know. Some of these guys are my friends, some of these guys aren't my friends, some of these guys I barely know, but I know of them. And then some of these guys I don't know at all. But I'm going to learn, I'm going to enjoy it, and I feel like this is much more amazing than people will think it is. To me, as much as the PDK is amazing, the PIC will be amazing as well. I'm going to try and commit to both commit to both leagues. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to commit to both leagues. The PDK uploads on Wednesdays, and the PIC, I think, uploads on Thursdays, so it should be easy to, be able to work with both leagues and commit to both leagues and be okay with it. I'm going to make sure it's okay with it too. I would like to maybe get a hold of an assistant coach where we can actually talk about our teams and what would be the best draft picks for me to pick in that, because there will be a live stream and stuff like that on Twitch, and I will talk about that when it happens, because that's what happened last year with the PIC. They did a live stream for the draft, and I was in the chat, and I actually really wanted to be part of this league, but at that time I wasn't doing battles on the channel. But now I am doing battles on the channel. Now the Chester Chinchows are here, and they're going to take names. We are here to do our job. We're not here to win leagues or get to playoffs as of yet. We're just here to show you guys we mean business. That's all it is. We are here and we mean business. So, deal with it. And what else want to talk to you guys about? Super Mystery Dungeon. I want to talk to you guys about Super Mystery Dungeon. I've been planning an LP of Super Mystery Dungeon for a while now, and it's coming along quite well, and hopefully when that comes out in February, after Blaze Black is finished, maybe after normal version's finished as well, that is the next LP to the channel. Well, that is happening. I'm going to be doing Super Mystery Dungeon. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be awesome. Super Mystery Dungeon is a great game. I love the Mystery Dungeon series. It's just so amazing. I love the Mystery Dungeon series, and I cannot wait for that LP to come out. I know nothing about Super Mystery Dungeon. I've watched a few videos. I've not watched any LPs. I've been trying to avoid LPs. So anyone doing a Mystery Dungeon, Super Mystery Dungeon LP, I've been avoiding your videos because the fact is I don't want to deal with spoilers. I want this game to be blind. And because of that reason, I might not even look at Bulbapedia to find out what Pokemon are available in what dungeons for recruitment purposes, like I usually do with Mystery Dungeon games. I usually have that on a sideboard. I'm probably not going to be doing that this time because the fact is I want this game to be blind. I want this game to be more fun for me as a Let's Player than probably informative for you guys as viewers. That's literally how I want it to be. If you guys don't really want to see that, that's really your problem, because the fact is I really want this to be entertaining for me. Yeah, I really want to play this game, but it's not out yet, so we'll wait. We will wait, and when it does come out, I will still be waiting, because the fact is I'm waiting for my LPs to end, and I don't mind waiting, and I'm not going to deliberately take myself out of games like normal version and Vault White Egglocke. I'm going to be committed to those series. You're going to see what you saw in Sacred Gold with Vault White. Vault White is even harder too, so I'm going to have to make sure I'm on my toes for that one, because it's going to be awesome. Cannot wait for any of these new series coming to the channel. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, Skyloft. I want to talk to you guys about Skyloft now. Skyloft is amazing. I'm loving Skyloft, and basically Skyloft is we are coming to the end of our Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness LP over there. And of course, that means that I'm starting to look at new uploads to the channel. I don't know what I'm going to be doing as my next LP just as of yet, but I'm looking into a few things, and I cannot wait to see. I will make a decision. I will make a decision soon enough, and I'll let you know when that is. But for now, we're just going to do the after game of Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness over there, and it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that. That starts this Sunday. JoesPHGames 2 now. I want to talk to you guys about JoesPHGames 2, the almighty second channel which failed and then faded away, and it's coming back. It's coming back. It's JoesPHGames 2. Link is in the description. Link is in the banner of my channel. Link is in the about section of my channel. It's all over the place. The link is coming. JoesPHGames 2 is coming back, and Let's Players are coming back over there too. I cannot wait for them. They're going to be awesome. I'm going to be picking up a few games in the Steam sales before January 4th, and I'm going to be playing a few games for you guys. For example, Life is Strange. Life is Strange is coming to JoesPHGames 2. I'm announcing that now. And I don't know when exactly. I'm going to be probably like mid-January, early February is probably when I'm going to be starting JoesPHGames 2 back up. And yeah, Life is Strange coming. Thomas is Alone is coming back. I don't know if The Sims 4 is going to come back or not. I haven't quite decided on that yet. But those, definitely Life is Strange and definitely Thomas is Alone are coming. I might even have a WWE game for you guys over there on JoesPHGames 2, especially since like 2K15 is only like $8.99 on Steam right now, so definitely thinking about it. Since it's like $8.99, and that's all the DLC as well as 2K15, so that's going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that. I've never even played a wrestling game on PC, so I want to try and play it. Go have a few matches, and then see what I'm like recording it. And then we'll see what happens, because I've never played this version before, and it is going to be like the same version they released on Xbox One and PS4, so we will see what it's like, and I will see if I want to play it with you guys. But definitely there might be some wrestling on here, and I would like to put it out there, because I love wrestling. So you guys can get hyped for that if you want to. If you're not hyped, then I don't mind. You don't have to watch those videos if you're not a wrestling fan, but I am a wrestling fan, so I'm going to be making those videos. That is all I want to talk to you guys about, actually, because I think that's like everything. I've talked to you guys about everything. This video is probably about half an hour long, maybe a bit more, but I do suggest you watch it. I do suggest you have some fun. I do suggest you send me eggs for the Vault White Egglocke coming out on Valentine's Day. Cannot wait for it myself, personally. Because I'm single, I get to make those kind of commitments. I'm never going to be able to make those commitments if I was in a relationship, believe me. But since I'm single, I can make those kind of commitments. The fact is, I don't care about Valentine's Day. I never have, never will. So I'll be able to just say, Valentine's Day is a normal day to me. And that's why I'm uploading a brand new LP on that day. But if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here in 2015. Look forward to what's going to happen in 2016. Thank you to absolutely every one of you guys as we start going into our 3rd year on YouTube. 3 years. This will be the 3rd year. We're going into it now. And I cannot wait for it, honestly. Our 3rd year anniversary is in November, but we're starting the hype now. I'm building hype towards that day. My 28th birthday is this year. There's a lot of things I'm going to get hyped about over the next coming few months. So, JoesPHGames, going to be awesome. Cannot wait for it. Get hyped for it yourselves. But until next time, I'm JoesPHGames, and I am out. From me and Criminal the Lantern, we'll see you again.